guys, thanks for tuning in. I thought I'd do a quick update of my Kursk group build. So you may recall that I got the 148th 1.5 ton Russian truck. The idea was to depict it as a captured vehicle, and basically the German army using it to support the Tiger tanks of the Grossdeutschland division. So this is being used by the field maintenance crew. So really nice kit to put together. As you can see, at the moment it's finished in the Panzer Grey with the canvas roof and sides. I haven't done a wash on the Panzer Grey yet. The duckboard that you can see there's been, I've tried to show it as damaged, just to move away from the perfect vehicle that I usually depict. This fender as well is bent, not a lot, but just something a bit different. So that's where the truck is at the moment. And if you recall, the other vehicle that was going to be in the diorama was a Tiger tank, and I've got an update on that, and I'll show you that now. So here's the Tiger. A bit more done to it. I've added this section of the 5-foot filters on. The rear turret bin has been added. I haven't attached that yet. The seats have been put in there as well. So a little bit done. Idler wheels on, drive sprockets on, idler wheels on. But if you recall, I was a bit disappointed that Tamiya don't provide the grille for the top of the engine deck. And the other thing that I noticed that on the early Tigers, they're supposed to have I don't know what they're called, S-mines or something, that discharge, they're like anti-personnel mines, and these are on all 4 corners, and again Tamiya doesn't provide that. So what I had to do was, biting the bullet, is I've had to get some aftermarket stuff, which has cost more than the actual kit. So basically I'll move that out of the way. So here's the aftermarket by good old Edward, and this is specifically for the Tamiya early Tiger. So quite a bit of etched brass on there. How much of it I'll use I don't know, but the important bit is on here where we've got the grills. So I'll definitely use those. Now I'm pretty sure that these may be the S-mines, but I could be wrong, but I'm hoping they're in this set somewhere. So I bought that to put on the Tiger to make it look a bit better. I'm not an aftermarket kind of person. It's like I build out the box, but when a model's missing something that's quite important, then you just have to bite the bullet and get that sorted out. So as I was buying that, I thought I might as well get myself a barrel for the main gun. And of course, whilst I was searching, I managed to come across these 148 decals, and they're supposedly all for the Grossdeutschland division. Now this tank here, which is 020, I believe I've got that in a reference book, and they actually, so it's a colour picture similar to this, and it actually says Kursk. So I've got a reference book that's suggesting that particular tank was at Kursk. Interestingly, I was flicking through a book about Tiger tanks at my local Ian Allen shop, and this book was £80, so I wasn't going to buy it, but they'd got an open copy, and so I was looking through it, and I just happened to come across the Grossdeutschen Tigers, and there was a snippet of something there that I didn't realise, and it said that out of the 3 companies of Tigers, which was 9th, 10th and 11th, only the 9th was actually at Kursk. The 10th and 11th were elsewhere. So that meant that in order to make this tiger accurate, I was looking for possibly a tiger with an A prefix, because they had ABC prior to the number of the vehicle. But I think this, but they also had these where they just had a number reference, which was either 020 or 021, which was another one in that decal set. So that works for me. I can use that. So that's basically where I am at with this. I'm trying to crack on with the builds I've got at present. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll catch up with you soon.